My first 2 years touring, I worked nonstop. And because I knew what I wanted, though. I was trying to build something. If I busted my tail at the very beginning to where I'm at now, I have a full team. If I don't feel like going out today, I don't go out. I'll be honest with you. I only came out here to do this. Swear to you. I only came out here to do this. So I had another guy assigned originally. Then when we talked, and I was like, yeah, I'll go out. But thankfully, I built my career up to be able to get to that point. That I have other guys that I've trained. I get to assign them to do the work. I'm able to stay home. I have an 8-year-old granddaughter, and I like to be able to spend time with her as well.
Amazing. And I think the takeaway too is that, when we talk about non-negotiables and we're talking about, is it a good fit? If that non-negotiable that you've been thinking about the whole time, if it's not a good fit, it's not a good fit. So maybe it isn't the right path for you to take. And again, that's okay. But if it is and you want to give it a shot, you just got to put in the work, right? Give it a shot.
Yeah, you got to put in the work and be willing to do every single job. Being that we're here at a festival, I'll tell you where I got my start as a $10 an hour guard in the campgrounds at Coachella. $10 an hour. And I'm probably one of the only people who actually has worked from the very bottom to the very top and every other security position in between at that particular festival. It's my hometown, so I know everybody there. And just kind of like everybody knows, though, that I didn't just make it on main stage with that artist overnight. I'll tell them, see that field way over there? That's where I started. I was listening to Prince from the campgrounds way out there, 2008. So like, for me, I try to tell these guys, respect that. Like, put in the work, do the time, and you'll make it.
I think it's always worth it, right? Like if you actually can talk to yourself and you can really ask yourself, hey, is this really something I want? Give it a shot, and then just keep taking those steps, putting in the work. Be willing to humble yourself.
Yes.
Number one, right?
That's one thing COVID taught me. COVID taught me, I was in Buenos Aires, Argentina, when we got called back. Live Nation killed off all touring. And 2 days later, was up in San Francisco, standing outside of a hotel that they had lit for these people that had COVID, that they were pulling off these ships out there in San Francisco. And I was there for 7 weeks, and we were doing nothing but just standing like regular security. But that's what we had to do because we didn't know what was going to come next. And then I was working at an abandoned fertilizer factory in like the middle of Central Valley, California, like all farmland. I'd sit there in my truck every day. But it humbled me. It reminded me, yes, you were touring all over the world, but now you're right back home. So that being said, I would say always remember you could go from the top to the bottom fast.
Well, thank you so much, Sarge. I'm literally so honored, so truly honored that you would come all the way out here for me when you don't have to. So thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Love you.
Bye.